Something weird happened to Alex. He got paid and didn't immediately think about what to buy and ways of spending the money. No, scrolling on his phone hunting for new releases online. No, what should I get? What do I want? Alex just left his money there. And that had never happened before. A few weeks ago, money felt random. Alex pretty much took money for granted. He assumed there will always be more. Now he didn't. Alex had considered all the time he had traded working for money. He now valued it. Alex had managed to control his spending because he finally had a system that works. Here's where most people mess this up. They just try to be better. Tell themselves to spend less, to save more. That works for like 2 days. Then life happens. Friends, food, impulse buys. And just like Alex had learned previously, he was back where he started. It's not because Alex was bad with money. It's because the brain likes spending, getting a dopamine hit. A quick reward certainly feels good. Saving, which is essentially deprivation, does not feel so good. And the poor brain constantly has to make small decisions on whether to restrain itself or not. So instead of fighting that, Alex found a system that didn't just rely on self-control and fighting emotions and desires. It was a system that made the right choices automatically. Alex had found something on his banking app. You can split your bank account into different accounts, sub-accounts. Total game changer. So he set it up like this. One account, spending account. That's his guilt-free spending money. For him to dip into when buying himself a drink, lunches, movie tickets. And when this account was used up, that was it. He would need to wait for the next pay period for this account to be topped up. This account would allow Alex to enjoy himself, but within limits. The second account, a short-term saving account. This account was for stuff Alex actually wanted, more expensive items. He had been eyeing a new phone. That was $700. Alex figured that if he contributed to this part of his bank account regularly, he would have enough in about 6 months, not an impossible task. The third account was a long-term savings account. This was for future Alex. This was a part of his money that he was excited about. He has heard so many things about growing money, but had never had any money to explore the opportunities. And the fourth account, the giving account. This allowed Alex to set money aside for donations and charities, because Alex wanted to be generous and help those less fortunate. Alex had decided that he wanted to allocate 10% toward donations and 30% into the other 3 accounts. So, when Alex got paid next, he allocated his pay into these 4 sub-accounts based on the percentages he had come up with. All before he can touch it. All done automatically. Alex was no longer relying on discipline and self-control, because if the money is just sitting there, he will spend it. This works for Alex. He can still enjoy spending his money. A portion of his pay allows for this. No guilt. And why not? Alex had worked hard for his money. And that's the trick. If your system feels overly restrictive, you won't stick to it for long, and it would be impossible to develop new good habits. Alex had previously overspent using his invisible money. What this meant was, Alex was simply overspending digitally. It's so easy to spend when all you need to do is tap. And Alex didn't want to lose track of things again. So, once a week, He does a quick check, logs online to his banking app, scroll through the transactions. Done. All it took was 2 minutes. Because those $5 and $10 transactions, they stack up fast. And if you don't look, you just won't notice. Alex had realized he spent a lot on impulse purchases, simply because everyone else was doing it. A new pair of track pants, a new shirt. This strategy saved Alex the most money. Alex decided that if something Alex wanted was over $50, he was going to wait 48 hours to think about it. At first, it feels annoying, like you're missing out because everyone else was buying something. But Alex found that most of the time, he had completely forgot about the item before the day ended.
Yeah, I didn't even want that.
And when Alex found himself still thinking about the item 48 hours later, he would get it. After all, he had now allocated an entire bucket of funding for these type of purchases. And now Alex wasn't stressing or even thinking about money. The system he was using was handling everything. He wasn't guessing anymore. He wasn't hoping that there was going to be money in the bank. Alex knew what is going on. Even his parents noticed. It was actually obvious, even though the changes were small. Better choices, less impulse purchases. They even found Alex in the kitchen making his own smoothies, making a wrap before his work shift started. Alex was more organized and in control, without being told. Alex still spent money, still enjoyed it. That's important. After all, that is the point of having money. Because if you don't enjoy it, it makes it so much harder to stick to a saving system. But now there's a new problem. Finally, a good problem. His money wasn't disappearing anymore. It was building up, but just sitting there. It felt inefficient. And next, Alex was going to explore what he could do with it.